Have you ever gone out for your regular walk, around the block, maybe through the park, only to come back feeling more worn out than refreshed? Maybe your knees feel tender, your back nags a little louder, or your energy dips instead of lifting. And maybe, just maybe, you brush it off with a familiar phrase. Well, I guess that's just part of getting older. But what if it isn't? Hi, I'm Dr. Claire Morgan, and after decades of working with adults in their 70s, 80s, and even beyond 100, I've come to a surprising conclusion, one that might turn your well-meaning walking routine on its head. Backhand index pointing right. Too much walking, especially after age 70, can actually accelerate aging instead of slowing it down. I know that sounds counterintuitive. After all, we've been told for years that walking is the gold standard. And in many ways it is. It boosts circulation, clears the mind, and helps maintain mobility. But like most good things in life, it has a tipping point, especially when the body starts changing with age. Let me tell you about John, who's 102 years old. He's walked every morning for decades. But lately, he says it started to drain him more than energize him. His routine, once invigorating, had become exhausting. What changed wasn't just the path he walked, but the way his body could handle that repetition without variation or recovery. And he's not alone. Carolyn, 85, gets in over 3,500 steps a day. She feels good most days, but admits to a few aches here and there, and recently started thinking, maybe I need to adjust something. These are not stories of people doing something wrong. They're stories of people doing their best, without realizing that their bodies are sending signals asking for a shift. So, what's going on here? After age 70, your muscles recover slower. Your joints carry years, if not decades, of mileage. Your feet flatten. Your bones lose density. And every extra mile walked on hard pavement can quietly wear away at your body's resilience. Overwalking, especially without proper footwear, rest, or cross-training, can lead to joint inflammation, muscle fatigue, elevated cortisol, your stress hormone, even loss of bone density over time. And high cortisol? It doesn't just zap your energy. It can mess with your memory, sleep, weight, and even how fast your skin shows signs of age. That's why we need a mindset shift. Instead of asking, how many steps did I get today? Try asking, green circle. How did my body feel today? Green circle. Did my walk leave me refreshed or depleted? Green circle. Did I balance it with recovery and other types of movement? Let's take Peter for example. He's been through this. A fall getting off a bus reminded him he hadn't practiced Tai Chi in years. That moment of imbalance was a wake-up call, and now, he's returning to gentle movement that improves coordination, not just endurance. Because here's the truth, staying active after 70 isn't about doing more. It's about doing what's right for your body. That means choosing movement that builds strength, protects joints, and supports recovery, not just movement for movement's sake. In a moment, we'll talk about the second hidden reason your walks might be doing more harm than good: lack of recovery. But first, take this in. You are not failing if your body feels tired. You are not weak if your knees need rest. You are wise when you listen. Let's take a moment to talk about something we often overlook: recovery. Not just flopping into a chair after your walk or getting a full night's sleep, though both are important, but true, intentional recovery. The kind your muscles, joints, and nervous system crave after years of carrying you through life. After 70, your body doesn't bounce back the way it used to. Muscles repair more slowly. Joints need longer breaks. And your nervous system, the wiring that helps regulate stress and movement, benefits from quiet moments just as much as your knees benefit from good shoes. But if you're walking long distances every day, especially without mixing things up or taking proper breaks, you're not just exercising. You might be accidentally flooding your body with stress. Light bulb, here's the surprising part. Even moderate overuse can raise cortisol, your body's main stress hormone. And when cortisol stays high, it accelerates aging from the inside out. We're talking brain fog, fatigue, increased belly fat, trouble sleeping, and yes, even joint pain. So how do you fix that? Not by quitting, but by changing how you move and how you rest. Just ask Leslie, 73. She used to be in top shape, until a heart issue forced her to slow down. When she started walking again, she noticed something had changed. She was more sore, more tired. That's when she realized she needed a new kind of routine, one that included water aerobics and Tai Chi to complement her walking. That's what this is really about, balance. Movement should feel like a gift, not a task. And the best way to reclaim that joy is through diversity and recovery. Here's how to get started. Switch up your movement. Instead of walking every single day, alternate it with other gentle, joint-friendly activities. Tai Chi, it improves balance and reduces fall risk. Water exercises, take the pressure off joints while building strength. Stretching and mobility work, helps release tension and boosts flexibility. Resistance band workouts, build muscle without overloading your frame. Gentle Pilates or yoga, core strength and posture support without strain. Even gardening or light cleaning can help. Just ask Burley, 80, who stays active around the house instead of relying only on walks. She still moves furniture. It's not about structure, it's about smart, meaningful movement. 2. Shorter sessions, better results. If you're used to walking for an hour, try this instead. Break it into 2 20-minute walks, morning and evening. Or go for 3 10-minute movement sessions spread throughout the day. This lets your joints rest and gives your body time to reset. You'll feel more energized and less sore afterward. 3. Add recovery rituals. After each walk or movement session, treat your body like it just did something great, because it did. Lie on your back, gently hug your knees to your chest. Roll your ankles or rotate your wrists. Breathe deeply. Let your nervous system settle. Fern, 78, swears by her daily combo of push-ups, cycling, and stretching, and she has zero joint pain. Why? Because she balances effort with rest. 4. Don't forget your feet. Your feet are your foundation, and they change over time. That comfortable, old pair of shoes might be working against you. Check your soles. Are they uneven or worn out? Do your arches feel unsupported? Do your knees ache more after a walk? It might be time to invest in a new pair, something with proper cushioning and support. Even Lodi, 82, who used to outwalk his kids, had to learn the hard way that good footwear can make or break your long-term comfort. These may seem like small changes, but together they create a major shift in how your body feels and functions. And here's something powerful to remember. Your body is always trying to talk to you. When your knees ache, when your energy dips, when your back sighs after a walk, it's not weakness. It's wisdom. So let's listen. Let's move differently. Let's walk smarter, not harder, and give our bodies the support they need to keep us strong. So, what have we really learned here? We've been told for decades that more movement means better health. But as your body changes, so must your habits. After 70, walking can still be a powerful tool, but only when paired with recovery, variety, and awareness. The goal isn't just to move more, it's to move smarter. To stay active without pushing your joints into pain, your energy into depletion, or your mind into fog. Because your health in this season of life depends not just on what you do, but how you do it. And when you listen, really listen, to your body, the results can be powerful. Take James, who's over 80 and still going strong with gardening, Tai Chi, and resistance exercises. Or Judy, 77, who just started a new strength and balance routine and says, "It's never too late." These stories remind us, you're not alone, and you're not past your prime. This is your time to adapt, not give up. To shift, not settle. Maybe that means trading your daily 1-hour walk for a mix of gentle movement, short walks, and a little stretching. Maybe it means replacing an old pair of shoes. Or maybe it just means pausing for 5 minutes after your walk to breathe and feel your body settle. These are not minor adjustments. They are investments in your strength, clarity, and well-being. And here's something beautiful to hold on to. You're not being lazy by slowing down, you're being wise. Emmy, at 107 years old, put it best. At my age, every bit of good advice matters. I didn't realize I might be overdoing it. Thank you for the reminder. So here's our gentle challenge to you. Backhand index pointing right. What's one small change you're ready to try after today? Is it adding a rest day, switching up your routine, finally doing that stretching you've been putting off? Whatever it is, we'd love to hear it. Leave a comment and share your intention. Because your story might be the one that helps someone else feel seen, encouraged, or understood. And if this message resonated with you, if it helped you feel a little less alone, a little more supported, please take a moment to like, subscribe, or share it with someone you care about. You never know whose day you might change just by passing along a message of kindness and clarity. Here's to stronger bodies, calmer minds, and walks that make you feel alive, not tired. Here's to choosing peace over pressure, awareness over routine, and living your best years, with wisdom, joy, and grace. From our hearts to yours, thank you for watching. Take care of yourself. You've earned it.